Hello, everyone. My name is Rae, and welcome to the first episode of Rae Reviews. And I'd like to welcome you. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Kids Spotify and the regular Spotify. And today, I'm actually going to be comparing these two. So I've seen and used both of these apps, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I know. So I'll start with Kids Spotify. Kids Spotify is a Spotify for kids. And it's really good. You could have your favorites, and then your parents that use Spotify can actually share playlists with you. So I think that's pretty cool. And Spotify has thousands of songs, but not as many as the regular Spotify does. But it does have a few songs that I don't like because it's about artists that use not the best language in their songs. And that's one of the mess ups about the app, because I don't feel comfortable listening to music if someone that uses bad language is in that app. That just makes it not kid appropriate. So yeah, that's what I think about the Kids Spotify. But let's go back to the regular Spotify. The regular Spotify is more for adults, and it has thousands of songs, more than the Kids Spotify. And you can have favorites. You can make your own playlist by adding other songs to your playlist. You can make them, share them, and it's amazing. You can listen to them to your car. You can listen to them at home. You can listen to them everywhere. So Spotify is a really good app. It's very familiar to Kids Spotify because it has familiar songs. And again, it has some of the songs that don't use the best language. But some of the differences is that Spotify is like more for adults, and I don't think the kids should be listening to Spotify and have their own account on Spotify because I know some kids don't have that much, and they don't know, and some kids don't actually listen to the words, so they don't actually know what the person's singing about. So I think that's why I think kids should not use Spotify. Maybe when they're with a parent listening, but other than that, I don't think they should use Spotify or have their own account on Spotify. Kids Spotify I'm okay with, but still it has a little problems with it. Because some songs you like to listen to, but in order for you to listen to them offline, you have to add them to your favorites. So I don't like that. And if your parent shares playlists with you, the problem is you can't listen to them offline either. So I don't like that either. But it is a really good app, and so is Spotify. They have their differences, but they also have their sames, and it's they're both really good apps. As I said, some is kid appropriate, some is not kid appropriate. So I think the Spotify should keep away from kids and not get them in Spotify, because that Spotify is not for kids. But yeah, Kids Spotify is great for kids. Spotify, just keep it for the adults. And I just think that's what I wanted to review to you. Let me know if you agree or if you don't agree. Because I know I may have not gotten all of the information, so let me know if I missed anything, right? And let me know in the comments below if you liked it or if you didn't like it at all. Also, if you want me to review other stuff, and let me know in the comments below. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.